Hey y'all, happy Tuesday officially. I was going to take the beanie off, but I have terrible hat hair, so here we go. Temperatures widespread in the upper 20s out there this morning, especially along and east of I-35. We've seen some snow. We are starting to see that accumulate beyond just the elevated surfaces. Bridges and overpasses, we've seen that for the past hour or so. The surface roads are next. And we do have at least a few more rounds of snow headed our way. So we need to keep that in mind, especially for the drive through the first half of the day tomorrow, but potentially slick out there for a lot of Tuesday. So this is a look at where we're sitting. Most of us are in the upper 20s, a few of us right around or just below freezing. A couple of pretty decent bands are moving over the Highway 6 corridor now, especially across the southern half of Brazos County. There is more on the way. So we are still expecting 1 to 2 inches of snow overnight, but these snow bands have been coming down pretty good, so we could overperform that as we go through the next several hours. We've got all the ingredients in place now that we are saturated, now that we're actually seeing this snowfall collect. Temperatures well below freezing, at least a few crucial degrees anyway. And the latest future radar insisting maybe we even still have some flurries flying out there even as we get closer to sunrise. So that would add to any accumulations that we see over the next several hours, but we are still expecting things to clear out by about midday, if not a few hours before. So the biggest concern here is travel, obviously now, but especially pre-sunrise hours until about 8 or 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. That is where things will be most treacherous. If you can help not being on the road, then let people who need to drive. They get to their crucial jobs and things like that. Just try to share space with people on the road, as few as possible. Then as we go into Tuesday afternoon, we'll start to clear and melt things and sublimate things, but I still expect things to be kind of tricky as we go into Wednesday morning. Speaking of Wednesday morning, that is going to potentially be the coldest night or morning that we see all winter long. It is very likely going to get us down into the teens, so that is something that we'll be watching. That will definitely be a drip faucet night. The good news is the thaw begins very quickly after that. Sunshine for Wednesday, and back to seasonable as we go Thursday and Friday, and we might even find another round of some showers amidst some well above freezing temperatures by the time we get to this weekend.